To probably just about everyone's surprise, the New York Giants were actually in contention to be in the playoffs last year. Now, that's not necessarily a knock on the Giants. It's mainly a knock on their entire division because I felt like maybe other than the Washington football team, none of them really deserve to be in the playoffs. But, the Washington football team I think is going to be really good. I think that the Cowboys got a shot this year. And believe it or not, so do the New York Giants. And mainly because I think Daniel Jones is going to take a step in 2021. But before we get into why Daniel Jones is going to take a step in 2021, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. It's truthfully awesome, just like you guys. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. I usually try to get through that part really fast, like I'm an auctioneer. So thanks to those of you for bearing with me. But Daniel Jones, in my eyes, last year was dealing with a lot. You had potentially your best player on the team in Saquon Barkley, who went out really early in the year with an ACL tear, and it kind of deflated the entire team. You could see it. That's just how it went. Now, when we consider all of the different ways in which Daniel Jones had to pick up that team, I felt like it really came down to the fact that it's going to be an all-around effort from now on. But because of what I think Daniel Jones is going to do, I think that the Giants are also just going to be they're just going to be tough. They are going to be a tough team. But a little bit of a background on Daniel Jones from last year through 11 touchdown passes against 10 interceptions, just over 2,900 yards, completed nearly 63% of his passes. Colt McCoy also came in. Good to see him out there as well. Came in and played some stuff for the Giants. But yeah, you should have Saquon Barkley back. You've got Sterling Shepard. But really, to me, what's special about this Giants squad is not the fact that Saquon Barkley is going to be back. Because, yes, his comeback is going to be big. I know that. I fully understand it. Can't wait for it. But Daniel Jones' emergence, it really, to me, is going to be exemplified through a man by the name of Kenny Golladay. And why do I say that? Well, mainly the fact because my Vikings have played him twice a year for the last, 4 or 5 seasons. Yeah. And let me tell you how that's gone. Poorly. Because this man is a legitimate threat anywhere he goes. As a guy that's a former third-round pick, I definitely, out of Northern Illinois University, by the way, I definitely think this man is capable of doing some great things and really bringing together that Giant squad, a guy that had 11 touchdown catches in 2019, had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons in 2018 and 2019, also had 5 touchdowns that year in 2018. I think Kenny Golladay is going to be a major reason as to why Daniel Jones takes a big step forward. That's right. I'm fully excited for it. I'm fully ready for it. You also got Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, and even Kadarius Toney. Man, that's just this. If everything goes according to plan. And by the way, Evan Ingram, you can't forget him. I think he's going to be one of the best tight ends in football. If he can stay healthy, if he can get on track, he's a menace. I think, especially with his athleticism to exploit the defense, I think he could be a very special tight end. And you had Kyle Rudolph to the mix. This all equates to a big, big year for the New York Giants because it's one thing to have a game-changing running back in Saquon Barkley. Okay, I fully get it that this man has been carrying this team for a couple seasons now. I understand it. But Daniel Jones, now that the pressure will not be all on him since Saquon's injury from last year, this is going to be a dangerous squad. Even guys like Devontae Booker, who I loved out of Denver, and I really think combined with the fact that their offensive line is getting better, they have one of the best wide receiving cores in the entire NFL and one of the best tight ends. I'm just saying, look out. Obviously, we cover the defense, but it all comes back to how Daniel Jones will take a major step forward in 2021. But let me tell you, one of these nights I'm going to get those outtakes. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. Make sure you check out our website at thesportsbreedpodcast.com, as well as in the description down below, you will find a link and a handle to all of our social media platforms. If you would like us to cover anything, make sure that you email us at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. And finally, but certainly not least, give us a listen and sub on iTunes as well. We greatly appreciate all the support we've got to there. And let us know what you think about Daniel Jones potentially taking a leap in 2021.